This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Pull the hood release lever, located on the driver's side kick panel. Lift the hood safety latch and raise the hood upwards. Remove the cap from the brake fluid reservoir, then properly siphon off about 1/3 of the fluid into a container and discard it. This will prevent the fluid reservoir from overflowing when the caliper pistons are compressed. Install the cap onto the reservoir. Remove the wheel trim center cap. Loosen the front wheel lug nuts. Chock the rear wheels. Then jack up the front of the car and support it on jack stands. Remove the appropriate front wheel. Position a drain pan under the brake assembly and clean the caliper and surrounding area with brake system cleaner. Position a large C-clamp over the caliper and squeeze the piston back into its bore to provide room for the new brake pads. As the piston is depressed to the bottom of its caliper bore, the fluid in the master cylinder reservoir will rise. Make sure it doesn't overflow. Remove the lower caliper mounting bolt. Use the upper caliper guide pin as a pivot and swing the caliper up. Tie a piece of wire to the caliper and a suspension or body component to hold the caliper out of the way. Remove the inner and outer brake pads from the mounting bracket. If necessary, use a large C-clamp and a block of wood to bottom the remainder of the caliper piston completely into the caliper bore. Clean any dirt, rust, or debris from the brake pad contact areas of the caliper and mounting bracket with a wire brush. Pull the caliper guide pins out of their sleeves and clean them, then lubricate them with high-temperature brake grease. Replace any that are damaged. Install the guide pins back into the mounting bracket. Install the new inner and outer pads onto the mounting bracket in the correct direction. Install the caliper over the pads on the mounting bracket and thread in the mounting bolt. If the upper guide pin did not already have a chance to be cleaned and lubricated, remove the upper mounting bolt and pivot the caliper slightly outward to enable the guide pin to be removed, cleaned, lubricated, and reinstalled securely. Tighten the upper and lower caliper mounting bolts to the specified torque setting. Repeat this procedure on the remaining front brake pads. Check the brake fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir and add new brake fluid if necessary until the fluid reaches the max mark in the reservoir. Pump the brakes several times to seat the pads against the disc. Install the front wheel and lug nuts. Lower the car to the ground and tighten the wheel lug nuts to the specified torque setting. Install the wheel trim center cap, pushing it firmly into place. Check the fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir one more time, adding more new fluid if necessary.